Hello folks, welcome to Green Signal, your one-stop auto show for auto catalog, news updates and anything and everything related to cars and bikes and much more. Now, it's still monsoon, it's still raining cats and dog outside, so we have to shoot here, so let's begin the show. Sometimes back, Tata has launched Tata Indica Vista to compete with the Maruti Suzuki Swift and to overcome their name as a cab manufacturer or a taxi manufacturer. But it had failed to do so. So Tata has launched the car again, dropping the name Indica from in between and adding more features that would attract Indian customers. So let's see how far these new changes in Vista D90 would help Tata to achieve their goal, and will it attract the customers just like how Tata would want. Exteriors. Tata has made extensive changes in the exteriors of the car. Now it has got a big large front grille with it's a 5-layered chrome grille with Tata logo, large full-size Tata logo on it. Then it has a large sporty front bumper with chrome linings on it, and it has got sporty fog lamps with again chrome linings on it. Now the front headlights is multi-chambered. On the top it has got a sporty roof antenna, and the roof is also blackish in color. Now if you go to the sides, now it has got body colored rear view mirrors with body colored side holdings, and the handlebars are with chrome linings. If you go to the back, you can see that the tail lamp is tall. Is beautiful. It's dual tone in color, black and beige. The plastic quality has been really improved. It has got really good fabric quality and the most spacious in its segment with proper headroom, really good shoulder room and really good knee room. Now the steering has got audio controls mounted on it. It has got automatic climate control with 3 modes. It provides a comfortable environment to its passengers with its wide and adjustable seats, height adjustable driver seat, adjustable power steering with audio controls, power windows, keyless entry, powerful with automatic climate control system, rear wiper and demister and digital clock. It has a dual-tone spacious dashboard with central AC vents and instrument console above it. Beach surrounded central console with other controls and a large glove box. The hatchback also has a storage tray under front passenger seat and has a boot capacity of 232 liters. Its fuel tank capacity is 37 liters. It has a quality tuned-in music system with CD player, MP3 player, FM radio, USB port, aux-in, Bluetooth connectivity, 4 speakers and 2 tweeters for a fully enjoyable and entertaining ride. For the utmost safety of its passengers, it has dual front SRS airbags, remote central locking, collapsible steering column, engine immobilizer, ABS with EBD and rear wiper and defogger. The Indica Vista D90 is powered by a 1.3-liter quadrajet diesel engine with VGT, that's variable geometry turbocharger. Yes, variable geometry turbocharger, VGT. Now this engine can give a maximum power of 90 PS at 4000 RPM and a maximum torque of 200 Nm from as low as 1750 RPM, which ranges till 3000 RPM. Now the pickup speed is really amazing. From 0 to 100 kilometers, it just takes 15.3 seconds, and the maximum speed is 158 kilometers. And the mileage that the company claims is also incredible. The mileage that the company claims is 22.3 kilometers per liter. So how does the new engine in the Vista feel? Obviously different. The 89 bhp 200 Nm 1248cc turbo diesel engine feels better than the FGT equipped motor, but it's not mind-blowingly quick. The initial pickup isn't accelerating, but once you get around 3000 rpm, in the second gear and beyond, the motor comes to its own. Tata has improved low-end drivability, and the motor now offers a small spike in power at around 1800 rpm and a greater boost in performance at 2500 rpm. That's when the turbo kicks in. The motor pulls smoothly till 4500 rpm before limping to its 5000 rpm red line, where the needle turns red to indicate stop being too optimistic. The D90 is coupled to a 5-speed gearbox, a unit that feels good to use and comes with a light and progressive clutch that helps while driving in the city. It has disc brakes at front and drum brakes at rear. The suspension system is an independent McPherson strut type at front and semi-independent coil at rear. It has a good ground clearance of 165 mm to keep the vehicle on road at high speeds and minimum turning radius of 5 meter for each. Now it's time to wind up the car segment, and if you ask me my opinion, frankly I had never liked Tata Indica before, because maybe of that mental block that it's a cab, it's a taxi, but not anymore, because Vista D90 is an entirely different car. Right from the way it looks, the way it feels and the way it performs, it's an entirely different car, and I strongly feel that it's gonna give a tight competition to Swift Desire. That's it. For you guys is a super bike, something that's not so common on our roads in Kerala. This is the Bajaj Kawasaki Ninja 300. Yes, this is a replacement of the Kawasaki 250R. It's priced at 3.5 lakhs INR, that's the ex-showroom price, and it's available in 2 shades. So let's get to know more about this mean machine. Speaking about the design and styling of this bike, Kawasaki Ninja 300 looks more like a thing from the future. Now the front twin headlamps, it broadens the face of this bike and gives it a much fascinating look. This visor, the long V-shaped visor mounted with black colored rear view mirrors, gives the bike a much sportive and aggressive look. The front fender, that's short, it's broad, and it adds up to the overall look of the bike. Now speaking about the alloy wheels, that doesn't look that premium, but given the fact that the bike looks very sportive and macho, it goes overall, with the overall looks of the bike. The bike looks much better when seen from sideways. Its integrated engine cowl and side fairing adds motion to this bike. The air inlets have been smartly designed and match the color theme on this bike. Its elegantly designed fuel tank looks premium with its name written on it. Kawasaki has placed split seats on the top of its integrated side panel and rear cowl. This tall position rear cowl and naked chain of Ninja 300 looks flashy at the back. Its LED tail light has also been placed in its rear cowl, while the side indicators get fitted in its extended rear fender. Kawasaki has also added bulk to its rear tire and silver finish silencer. A very stylish dashboard has been equipped in the new Ninja 300. It sports an analog tachometer which is placed right in the center, while the essential indicators are placed around it. There is a small LCD just below this tachometer which displays digital speedometer, odometer, fuel gauge and 2-trip meter. The LCD also has a digital clock and uses white color for illumination at night. Speaking about the engine and gearbox of this mean machine, the Kawasaki Ninja 300 is powered by a 4-stroke twin parallel 296cc engine. This engine is liquid cooled and it churns out a maximum power output of 39 bhp at 11,000 rpm and a maximum torque of 27 Nm at 10,000 rpm. Now this liquid cooled engine is a DOHC engine. I guess I have mentioned it before. And the gearbox, it has got a manual gearbox, 6-speed manual gearbox with 1 gear down and 5 gear up pattern. Similar to its smaller sibling 250R, this bike is also meant for high-speed cruising. This bike feels significantly faster and aggressive than its smaller variant. The bike comes with an acclaimed top speed of 170 km/h, which makes it 20 km/h faster than its younger sibling. Ninja 300 has tall gear ratios which keep on increasing as you speed up. The bike completes 0 to 100 km/h in less than 8 seconds, and that makes it faster than many sports bikes. This DOHC engine shows the high level of refinement and stays away from any type of noise and harshness. The dual throttle valve technology helps Ninja 300 to offer instant throttle reaction. It never suffocates for power, and that can be noticed when you take this bike on highways. Overtaking with this bike is quite easy thanks to its strong high range and additional 6 gear. The power to weight ratio of Ninja 300 is also quite respectable. The anti-slip clutch also helps while accelerating this bike. The bike feels best when driven between 120 km/h to 160 km/h. Kawasaki Ninja 300 may give you a mileage of around 22 km/L in city conditions, while on highways you can expect anything around 25 to 27 km/L. The riding position and seating comfort of the Ninja 300 is almost similar to that of its younger sibling, the 250R, which means it's excellent. Now Kawasaki could have done better with the seating, the fabrication or the cushioning of the seating, because on long drives it feels a bit uncomfortable. Apart from that, everything is just awesome, just smooth. The rear seat foot pegs help you to get a sporty riding posture, while its handlebar gives aerodynamic position to your elbows. Your elbows and palms stay stress-free and get firm grip on the bike. The space on its fuel tank gives weight to your knees to stick around it properly. Similar to other Ninja bikes, there is no storage space in this bike. Its safety features include bright twin headlights, which gives you bright vision of roads at night. The bike also has a vital safety feature of radiator fan, which saves rider from the heat of the engine as it directs heat towards the air outlet. Kawasaki Ninja 300 is equipped with an advanced suspension and braking system. It features beefy telescopic forks of 37 mm at its front, while bottom link unitrack with 5-way adjustable gas charged shock absorber can be seen at the back. Ninja 300 has disc brakes and 2-piston calipers on its both wheels. Its front pedal disc brake is of 290 mm, while it has a single disc brake of 220 mm at the back. This new generation Ninja is also incorporated with an advanced ABS system. Kawasaki Ninja 300 is based on a new frame with an extended wheelbase and high ground clearance for better stability and turning abilities. It has a wheelbase of 1405 mm, which keeps it grounded along with its suspension system when you drive this bike fast on highways.
The ground clearance of 140 mm improves its aerodynamics while taking turn at slow speeds. The new braking system fills rider with confidence in city traffic and on highways. It always stays under control and feels quite comfortable. The bike handles quite easily in city traffic as you never find this bike bulky. It's quite responsive on highways also as it never loses contact with the road and steers accurately.
Now it's time for the final verdict on Kawasaki Ninja 300. Right from the time you sit on the bike, right from the time you turn on the switch to turn on the ignition, right from the time the ignition noise starts, it's an awesome feeling. If I had around 3.5 plus at this point of time with me, I would have definitely, bought this bike. And looking at the pricing of the Ninja 250R, the 300 feels amazing, and the package that you get at this price is also awesome. So if you are planning to get a new bike, new sports bike for you, a super bike for you, this should be your choice. It's time for some news updates specially tailored for you.
The BMW Grand Luso Coupe Pininfarina will be revealed in full at the Concorso di Eleganza Villa d'Este 2013 show. Co-designed with Italian car design firm Pininfarina, the coupe is claimed to be the embodiment of sheer elegance. It continues a design theme that was seen on last year's distinctive Zagato Coupe. Power comes from a front-mounted V12 engine, most likely the twin-turbo 6-liter unit found in current iterations of the 7 Series. This unit is rated at 554 bhp and 76 kg, which would give the coupe suitably rapid and smooth performance. The new coupe features typical BMW proportions, including short front and rear overhangs, a long bonnet and a sizable wheelbase. Little else has been revealed about the concept's features or specifications, and the interior is yet to be seen. BMW says, however, that the cabin of the coupe demonstrates a successful combination of modern elegance and luxury. BMW's Grand Luso Coupe Pininfarina concept could potentially be the basis for a new generation of BMW 8 Series, the last of which rolled off the production line in 1999. The 8 Series was also a front-engined rear-drive coupe, and it was similarly offered with a V12 engine. Rivals of the time included GTs like the Porsche 928. The new BMW Grand Luso Coupe Pininfarina concept will be revealed in full on 24th May.
So what I have for you guys in this week's episode of Green Signal. Next week I'll meet you same time, same channel, same show with same blah. No, different blah blah blah. Till then, namaskar.